Lloyd speaking, and today we'll be on to the currency index. Yeah, so I think from 2 or 3 weeks back, when I was with Alexis, most of the analysis went well, except dollar. Actually, dollar caught me by a huge surprise. Yeah, so DXY's previously I was actually rating to be quite pretty weak. Now, unfortunately, it actually broke through this level, and it seems to wants to reach all the way to 105. Yeah, so this is the only pair I would say only in strength that I got it wrong completely. Yeah, which is not that bad considering all the others are actually pretty spot on. Now, as such, uh, looking at the dollar behavior this week, it should continue rising. Okay, I shouldn't use the word should. Yeah, it will probably continue to rise all the way to 105, strengthen all the way, and just bear in mind we're on a weekly chart. Hence, if you're trading on a daily or H4, especially the H4 which I specialize in, I should easily get a 4 out of 5 is to 1 before it starts to wane. So keep looking for dollar strength for the next 2 weeks. Now, next on my list will actually be the British Pound Index. You can see that very nice cyclicity and price has given us a indecision bar at a very nice horizontal level. Yeah, so I do expect for price to actually bounce up to 130, and from then it will make a decision whether it will strengthen or weaken. Yeah, so as such, US dollar and British pound would be my top two best performing currency, I would say, that I will look forward to trading the next 2 weeks. Now, Euro, on the other hand, it has very similar behavior or outlook to British pound, but it is not actually on a horizontal level yet. So as such, I deem it as it's in the middle of nowhere. The behavior would be very similar to what it displayed a couple months back. Yeah. So as such, since it's in no man's land, not really comfortable trading it. Now the yen has some very interesting development. As such, it looks to be still weakening. Yeah, all the way probably up to 65. But against, it might be bouncing off on a short-term horizontal level, which I did not mark it on my chart, but it should be pretty obvious here. Yeah, it does not have much space to wiggle up or down. So I will leave it out of, I'll classify as in the middle of no man's land. Don't know what to do. Now from then on, the rest will actually be the Swiss, Kiwi, Aussie, CAD. Now, gold took a huge tumble for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, which I think more or less will be affected by Swiss, and same for the other commodities pair. As such, I strongly suspect they will actually weaken significantly. Now, the good thing about Swiss is that previously I said that it will actually shoot up and probably reach 119. Now, it did not reach 119, but it did have a brief shoot up. I hope you all did benefit from this move. And then very quickly after its meteoric rise, it broke down. Yeah. So it did sort of had a test of this level already, 113. So I strongly suspect it might have a free fall back all the way to 110. Yeah. So this will be one of my top weak currency to trade for the next 1 month or so. And this will be very similar outlook towards all the commodities currency. You can see that they broke through all the levels already. Yeah, it seems to be on a free fall. So have fun time trading that. And this is for Kiwi. It has a huge downside opportunity. The Aussie index, same for it. If we ignore this bounce, then similarly it has as much downside opportunity as the Kiwi. Yeah, anyway, both of them are positively correlated. And the last on my list would actually be CAD. Yeah. So as analyzed, not that CAD is my weakest, it's just that I love all this, the Swiss, Kiwi, Aussie, and CAD. I would say that they're on equal footing in terms of weakness. Yeah, but just one thing to think of CAD is that it is still on a very, very nice range bound situation. There's no matter of range. Yeah, I do expect some wobbling here and there, but it should still be traveling all the way down to 71 quite comfortably. Yeah, so we still do have ample space to trade. So what are some of the currencies that I'm looking for to trade the following 2 weeks? The first top of my list will be dollar CAD. You can see that it has established a very, very nice uptrend. Now, looking at the characteristic of this trend is that it does not have much of a pullback. Yeah, so don't expect price to actually pull back a lot. Now, if it does, maybe I should mark out my chart. Yeah, then I will expect on this to trade on this level. Yeah, but otherwise, I would really expect for price to actually just sort of give it one more upward push, probably a 1 or 2 bar pullback, and then it would still keep jumping up against. Yeah, very, very weak pullback, I would say, which is common for a strong trend. Next on my list will actually be Pound Aussie. Now, Pound Aussie, you can see that against similar behavior in the past is that consolidation, impulse, consolidation, impulse. So it has consolidating right now. So the following week, I'm looking for some sort of impulse move for it to move up. And the last on my list will be Euro. So you can recall that Euro, I said that it is more or less going nowhere. Yeah, but I do expect Kiwi weakness. Yeah, so unlike the first $2 and pound, whereby there's very, very clear trading the strong against the weak. So Euro is really trading the nowhere against the weak. So as such, I do expect Euro Kiwi to strengthen, but up to a certain level only. Yeah, which is still ample space for a H4 trader. Yeah, daily probably go for 1:1 or 2:1. Yeah. So this is the top 3 currency which I'll be looking for to trade the following week. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye.